November 10, 2015, I attended a school board meeting in Mount Vernon, New York. I heard Dr. Kenneth Hamilton, superintendent, talk about a proposed $108 million capital improvement plan. Here it is. This is an aerial view of Mount Vernon. It shows the elementary schools in light orange, the high schools in dark orange, and the K through 8 combination 2 schools at the bottom in gray. So the plan is as follows. Dr. Hamilton is proposing to convert Parker Elementary School into a district-wide pre-K. Sounds like a great idea. He'll convert Mandela into a leased space and close the program that is there. The Turner and Turner K5 and 6, 7, 8 combination will remain as is, and the other 9 elementary schools will be converted into K through 8 schools, and the bulk of the $108 million will go toward the infrastructure upgrades necessary to provide bathrooms, classroom configurations, science labs, and the other things necessary to support the upper grades. Bottom left corner, A.B. Davis. That is a middle school today that is in receivership. That means that the state has determined that it is failing to make academic targets year in and year out, and the state has empowered the superintendent to make radical changes. Now, the change that's proposed under this program is to take the children that go to Davis and redistribute them to these other 10 schools. The challenge here is it's not clear that there's going to be anything different academically about the program that they go to in a K-8 building than the one that they're receiving in their current 6, 7, 8 configuration at the school that's in receivership. So there's a lot of things about the Mount Vernon schools that could be improved. We could have a longer school day or a longer school year. We could have contemporary training for teachers, a behavioral management reward system. We could come up with lesson plans that adapt to missing foundational skills. We could have adaptive devices for the kids that need them, basic health services, a system that allows you to remove ineffective teachers. Something as simple as eyeglasses, providing them to children that need them, can make a tremendous difference in teaching and learning. But none of those solutions require physical reconfiguration of the schools. These kinds of problems afflict schools all over the place, and Mount Vernon's got 3 schools that are on the state's radar, Davis and 2 of the elementary schools. So it's unclear how simply moving the same program that's failing in one place to 10 new places is going to make a difference. There's another interesting footnote here, which is that this Pennington Elementary School, part of the plan involves land acquisition to make that school larger, which happens to be in the most affluent section of the city. I would also point out that they're planning on holding the bond referendum in January, and as a former school board trustee, that's a red flag. It's a tried and true trick. If you hold a referendum in January, most people won't vote on it. You get your friends to come out and vote, and you get your referendum. It doesn't sound good. I think that Dr. Hamilton clearly has picked up that people want a safe option. They want schools that they can send their kids to kindergarten all the way through the 8th grade. But this capital improvement plan is really a get well plan, and it's not clear that it's going to work. I think the plan is a rough draft.